Hey there, what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to cash stuff two of my binders. Hi, my name is Lisa, and as always, I'm super glad you're here today. Myself and my husband are in our early 60s, and I'm retired. My husband is still working. He's going to slow down, allegedly, in January to go from 5 days a week to 4 days a week. And then when we hit 65, he will step out into retirement. So I have been working hard diligently on budgeting and budgeting for a fixed income when he does retire. And cash stuffing and budgeting, all of that has been super helpful because it's not really anything I did diligently before. I would just wing it and hoped it all worked out, and I had debt. So anywho, so let's get started. It's a bright sunny day. The temperature is like 40. No, it woke up, it was 48. It's probably about 60 now. Already had my walk. Let me show you the view of my whole desk because this is not chaos. But over here, this is chaos. And I thrive with this. So we'll go back to the regular view. I don't want to overwhelm you. All right, we have two binders to stuff today. Looking for sticky tack. Sort quick, sticky tack, same to me. And we will count this cash and we will get started. So this is my medical binder. This should have 50. Let's put this aside for right now. And we will do medical over there in the chaos land. There we go. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. This medical binder has been super helpful. Where's your cash tray, Lisa? I don't know. It's over there somewhere. It's been super helpful with tracking our costs as we get older. We do have a few more deductibles, or not so much deductibles, co-pays to pay because there's more tests and this, that, and the other to keep up with. Things to prepare for when you get older. We have good insurance, but we still have a deductible that we're responsible for. And for us, it is $500 for me and $500 for my husband. And it's just, trying to get that built up. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. So my first category is going to be dental. Dental is getting $10, and that will bring us up to $270. My husband's going to need dental work. And let's see, was he getting a new implant? Probably in December. We'll see. And I say that because he has another test coming up middle of this week. 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. There's that other 100. There it is. 270. Scared myself. So we'll put that in there. Wednesday, he's going for an MRI, and our experience with MRIs with his insurance, we have an out-of-pocket expense for $400 or $450 just to get the MRI. Can you imagine what it would be if we didn't have insurance? No, I cannot. So that is related to something different. We'll see how, but that is going to take a chunk of our money, but that's okay. We have the money and it's all right. Okay, next is vision. We are at 205. We're adding 10, and that'll give us 215. I did get my eyes examined, and I think it was only $15. I cash flowed that. And I'm going to order some glasses from online. My prescription hasn't changed, so I didn't have to upgrade there. And I did find a nice set of glasses, but it was like $300. So I'm going to try some of those online, like Zenny, and that's the only one I can think of where you can send in the dimensions and you try it on online. You take a selfie and then you try the glasses out online to see what it looks like. Well, my suggestion, if you ever try that, is to get good lighting for yourself because their app does not have good lighting, and it's kind of scary. So I'm trying that. I'm going to pick two. Well, I'm going to pick one, maybe two, and send that off. And I'll let you know how much that costs. So this will be $215. 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 15. And some of that money will go for that. We will not be cash flowing that. All right. new category, supplements. I think if you've been with me a little bit, you know my husband he's a big fan of supplements. He takes a lot of supplements, and every other month he gets a 2-month supply of whatever supplement he gets. And I have the receipt here. It doesn't matter what he gets, but just to remind me of the date that it's coming and what I can expect to pay. Because when I see a receipt, I scan it, boom, it's gone. I document it, that's it. But I'm going to keep this one with me. So this has 15. Oh yeah. And we're going to put 15 more in. So that will give us $30. That typically he'll spend close to $90 to $100. Well, I went with him on this last trip, so we did spend $100 because I succumbed to peer pressure and bought stuff I didn't need. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm going to build this up. I think this will work for us. And prescriptions, they're minimal when we do have to get a prescription. Mine, if I go and get mine, which I don't always do because I don't always need it, it's like $2, and his probably run maybe $20 a month because of the insurance. So we can cash flow those, but it's these supplements that are doing us in, and not so much doing us in. It's just I need to plan better for. So we're going to do that. Deductible and copay is going to get $15 as well, and that $15 will bring us up to $615. I have $600 in the bank. I moved $532 out of here into the bank, yay, and 500 and 600. I know, look, I have a new placeholder. I recently won a drawing. I feel like this has been my lucky week, from Donna Joe. I'll put her channel below. She had reached 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. Tell her I said hello. And I won a $25 gift card to Etsy, and I ordered these placeholders, which I'm going to start integrating more into my envelopes. Look at those. I got all hundreds because I do have some larger denomination ones. Those are so cool, and they feel nice, and I like the rounded corners. And where did I get those from? I got those from Artwork by Kevin. Very inexpensive. Free shipping, and I think that will work nicely for me to track this cash. All right, so this gets $15, and that'll give us $615, but I know some of that will be spent this week, but that's okay. Luckily, we have it. I was taking out cash for a yearly vet visit for the cat and dog, and right now we're at $105. I had to postpone it. And I'm going to build up supplements for now. If an appointment went over the $100, and it might, I do have an emergency pet fund reserve fully funded at $1,500, because there was one year where I took a dog and a cat to the emergency vet, and it was like over $2,000. So now I feel like I'm prepared. So if I needed the cash, I have that in the background. All right, so let's move on to the revolving binder. This gets 130, I think. So let's see what we have. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5, 30. You know, if you buy a cash tray, you should use it. I'm going to put that back in there. So we will put this money out. I'll put you back here. And divide it up. See where it goes. Okay, here we are. First is Beauty. Beauty is getting $60, and that'll bring us up to $301. So let's do that. This 20, 40, 50, 60. This always has cash coming and going. I don't think I'll condense or swap out. Look, me trying to move money and talk. It's not working. I'm just going to leave this as a cash only envelope or binder. So that's 120, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, and 301. 20, 40, 60, 82. That's right. Okay. Had me worried. So I do go for a highlight, and highlights are worth it. That'll be about $150. And I also pay for my granddaughter to go to the style. My daughter could pay, but you know, it's just something I like to do for my granddaughter. Did I put the thing back in there? Yes. Okay, birthday. Birthday season starts for us in February. And that's with my husband. As we know, his birthday is on Valentine's Day. To him, it's a national holiday. So there you go. So we will put 30 in for that. And that will give us, let's see, we're going to put 30 in to the 330 we had last week. That'll give us 360 cash with 23 in the bank for a total of 383. And then after that, I have a birthday in March with the middle son. April, May, you know, then they start boom, 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 boom. So we have like for like a 6-month period of birthdays, and then I can take a break, but I'm still going to take out the $30 every paycheck. 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This has been super helpful. You know, I mean, just planning ahead, putting money aside, whatever you have, even if it's a few dollars, it's just peace of mind for me. So get in there. Get in there. All right. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to get 10. That'll bring it up to 110. And miscellaneous will eventually go for my husband's cell phone. We had a season of buying electronics. I could pay cash for most of them except for his cell phone. And we are on a payment plan with Spectrum. And that is no interest to me as far as I can see the bill. So I'm going to make a lump sum payment at the end of December, and we'll see where we're at from there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. I think I'd like to move us to Mint Mobile because that would cut our costs in half again. And but I'm not sure. I mean, do you have Mint Mobile? Can you tell me about your experience with it and how you like it? Right now we have Spectrum, and it's okay. No complaints. And actually, it's not that expensive for 2 phones. We pay $60 a month. Okay, this is self-care. It's still filling up. We're going to give it 10, and that'll get us up to 140. When I first started this back in June, I thought, oh my God, I'll never get any money in there. Look, self. Don't doubt. Don't doubt your progress. So let's put this in here. It should be 140, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, so we'll put that in there. Oh, put this in there too. And we will move on to electronics, which again is going to pay for that cell phone. It is up to 210 once we put this $10 in. And here we go. We'll give you the fives. 120, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, and 10. There we go. So again, in December, before the end of the year, I'm going to make a lump sum payment to reduce that cell phone bill, which I think is around $6.90 now. It started out at $7.99. I can show you, not right this minute. So we'll get that whittled down. All right, future car. Future car down payment is going to get 10. So that'll bring us up to $50. I know, we're making progress. Slow and steady with this. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's just being diligent. And eventually I will move this over at the end of this quarter over to my big long-term savings binder, the future car down payment, and we'll see how much we have then. And I still have this $80 from the items I sold to a reseller, because as you know, I shut down my eBay store, and I kept saying I'm going to use it for the garage sale, you know, cash out and get all singles. I haven't done the garage sale yet. I've actually had another reseller come and pick up a lot of stuff for very little money because I'm kind of over it and I don't want to do a garage sale. So I'm hoping that whatever's left that somebody will pick up and then, you know, give me a few dollars because I don't care. The rest is going to go back to the thrift store. I'm going to redonate it because I just I don't want to do a garage sale. My last garage sale was 10 years ago. It was for charity for an animal shelter, and it was a lot of work. And I thought, I will never do this again, and I think I'm going to stick by that. So there's that. All right, I think that concludes this fun cash stuffing of my 2 binders. I hope you guys have a super day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.